Yes, children, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So, children, what we are learning now? Fractions, yes?
Fractions.
Fractions. And 9.1 we finished. What was 9.1? 9.1? Equivalent, yes? Equivalent fraction. We were learning equivalence of fractions. Okay, so I will ask one by one. Equivalent fractions. So, what is a fraction, Isha? What is a fraction?
A part of a whole.
A part of a whole. So what is an equivalent fraction, Madhav? What is an equivalent fraction?
Since the cross.
Huh?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What do you mean by equivalent fractions?
Fractions that
Yes.
equal the fractions that
Denote?
denote.
Yes. Fia, can you help Madhav? Fia?
Yes, ma'am.
What is equivalent fractions?
Fractions that denote the same part of a whole is
Very
called
good. Okay.
equivalent fraction.
Okay. So children, you have to know all this. Don't forget when you finish one chapter, don't forget. Because what we are learning fractions. So what is a fraction that we should know? And this we are learning from, I think lower classes, class 3, 4 and all. So fraction is a part of a whole. And what do you mean by equivalent fraction means equivalent fractions that denote the same part of a whole. So 1 by 2 is equal to, we can see when you are dividing by 4 parts, when you, that is 2 by 4. And 1 by 2, they denote the same part of a whole. Yes, Anandesh, how can we check whether the fractions are equivalent? How can we check?
We can cross multiply.
Cross multiply. If the cross products are equal, that means the fractions are equivalent. Okay. Now, Gautam, can you say, how can we make equivalent fractions? How can we make equivalent fractions? Yes. Yes, Anusri, help Gautam. How can we make equivalent fractions? Yes, Anusri? He's stuck. So this every class before the before when we start, we used to do this, repeat the same questions. Yes, yes, Manu.
Ma'am, by multiplying or dividing.
Multiplying or dividing both numerator and denominator by same numbers. These 3-4 questions I used to repeat every day because I don't want you to forget. What we learned every day, we are asking what is a fraction. Fraction is a part of a whole. What do you mean by equivalent fractions? Fractions that denote the same part. Now, how can we check whether the given fractions are equivalent? When you do cross multiply, if the fraction cross products are equal, that means fractions are equivalent. How can we make equivalent fractions? By multiplying or dividing. But which number you are doing with the numerator? Same number. You should divide or multiply with the denominator also. Same number. Okay. Yes, John, you want to ask me something?
Ma'am, I joined in the wrong password. Ma'am, what you took?
No. We are just revising fractions. Okay. Okay, children. So these things you have to be careful. We are going to do now fraction 9.2. Anybody know what's the chapter name 9.2? Fraction. Yes, Angelina? What is 9.2? Lowest form. Okay. So lowest means what? Smallest form. So children, we finished 9.1. I hope all the children have completed all the questions in the workbook. Yes or no? How many completed the workbook in 9.1? Yes.
Ma'am, Angelina.
Okay. Show me your workbook.
Ma'am.
Okay. So I hope all of you have completed. Okay. Now we are going to learn fraction in its lowest form, lowest terms. Okay. So what do you mean by lowest term? Means that number or that fraction we cannot divide it again. It will be the numerator and denominator. The common factor will be 1. Okay. Ayman, you want to say something?
Ma'am, the 9.1 last question, ma'am, you did it with some steps. Without that steps, we can do it, right?
Yes, yes. You can do any method. We have to find missing number only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So in 9.1, children, we learned how to check whether the fractions are equivalent, that is cross products. Then we did missing numbers. Then left hand side, right hand side, we will do cross products are equal means you can find out the missing number. Now we are learning fraction in its lowest term. Lowest term means in the numerator and denominator, there will be the common factor will be 1. There will not be any other common factors. Okay, so for example, children, I'm taking 1 by 3. I'm taking 1 by 3. Gautam, can you tell me any other equivalent fraction for this 1 by 3? Yes? Can you make the any other equivalent fraction?
No. No. Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Ayman. Tell me one, somebody who was, Manu was helping that, how we can make equivalent fractions. Yes, Manu. Manu was saying that we can make equivalent fraction by multiplying or dividing numerator and denominator by the same number. Any number. Yes, Simon.
And 3 by 9.
So which number you have to multiply? By which number?
Ma'am, 1 by 3.
Yes.
1 into 9.
3. Denominator and numerator should be multiplied by the same number. So 1 into 3 is 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Yes, Gautam? Can we do equivalent fraction? Yes, by multiplying. Yes or no? Yes. You said no, we cannot make a equivalent fraction for 1 by 3. By multiplying by any number. Yes, Gautam, tell me any other equivalent fraction. We can do with any number. So I may choose 3. You can choose any other number to make this 1 by 3 again. Yes, Gautam.
2.
2. Yes, we can do. Which number you are multiplying the numerator? Same number should be, we had to do with the denominator. Okay, so what's that? 1 into 2?
2.
2. 3 into 2?
6.
6. So we can say here 1 by 3. So here let me take, okay, 1 by 3. Okay, 3 by 9. 2 by 6, all are equivalent fractions. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Because we know how to make equivalent fractions. We know here. So 1 by 3. Then when you multiply it by, you will get 2 by 6.
2 by 6.
And 3 by 9. All are equivalent fractions. Yes, children. How you got 2 by 6? By multiplying by 2. How you got 3 by 9? By multiplying by 3. Okay. Now, Agni, look from these equivalent fractions, which fraction is in the lowest form?
3.
Fraction.
1 by 3.
1 by 3, yes. I want a fraction. Fraction means numerator divided by denominator. So 1 by 3 is the fraction in its lowest form. Understood? Here, lowest form means numerator 1 and 3 will not be having any common factors. 1 by 1 and 3. What is the common factor here? On 1, the common factor will be 1 itself. There will not be any common factors between 1 and 3. So here, out of this 1 by 3, 2 by 6, 3 by 9, which is the lowest fraction in its lowest form or lowest term, that is 1 by 3. Now children, now I will show you how can I make, you have to tell me. So children, all the children, are you paying attention?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is new topic we are starting today. I want all the children to be very attentive. Anthony, please wait. Let me first teach you. So what's the fact? 1 by 3 was the fraction I gave, and Ayman made one equivalent fraction. What is that? 3 by 9. And who gave me 2 by 6? Gaudam. Okay. So, and Agnay told me 1 by 3 is the fraction in lowest terms. So I'm taking with Ayman's fraction, 3 by 9. Devak has to tell me this 3 by 9, I want to make into lowest form. This is the lowest form, 1 by 3. How can I make?
Divided by 3.
Very good. I can do lowest term by only division. I cannot do multiply. Multiply means it will become big numbers. Okay. By which number? Devak?
3.
3. Divide by 3. The same number. So what is 3 divided by 3?
3.
1.
1. What about 9 divided by 3?
3.
3. Very good. So children, you can make a fraction in its lowest form by division. Yes, look at this here. Division. This is the first method we are going to do to find the fraction in its lowest term. Okay. Now Fia, 2 by 6. Gaudam gave this 2 by 6. And I know that is not in the lowest form. The lowest form is 1 by 3. How can, yes, Sophia, how can I make 2 by 6 in its lowest term?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
we
Yes.
can divide with
Divide, very good. With which number?
3.
3?
Not
2?
two.
See here, 2.
Sorry, 2.
I want to make it 1.
2.
Yes, very good. 2 by 2. So 2 divided by 2, you will
1.
get 1. 6 divided by 2, 3.
3.
Yes. So children, 3 by 9, how you can make in its lowest form is 1 by 3. You have to divide by 3, the numerator and denominator. And how can I make 2 by 6? I can divide by 2 by 2. Okay, children? So we can make a fraction in its lowest term by, can you say louder? How can we make? By division. Okay, by dividing. Okay.
Ma'am, can you
So,
give another example?
okay, I will give you one number. And I told you clearly, if the fraction in its lowest term means you cannot divide it again. Yes, Anthony.
Ma'am, can you give another example?
Yes, wait. Yes, Anthony.
The lowest term means like prime number.
Prime number, yes. Means, I told you no. Numerator and denominator, the common factor will be 1.
Yes, ma'am.
They are relatively prime. Yes, Agnay.
Ma'am, we should use divisibility rules for finding the lowest terms.
We can use divisibility rule, will help you to divide. See children, okay. Now I will give you one question. All of you please take out in your rough book. All of you, take out your rough book. Make 4 by 8 in its lowest term. In its lowest term. Use division. Use division. Okay, Richard. 4 by 8. Yes, Richard, please unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Which number I have to, can you tell, divide? Children, this divisibility rule here, 4 and 8, they are even numbers. So you can divide by which number?
2.
2. So when I do here 2, so what's the answer? 4 divided by 2?
So 2 by 4.
2 by 4. And check whether it is in lowest form or we can divide it again. Yes, who can tell me whether we can divide it again? Yes, Harsha. Can we divide this 2 by 4 again with any number? Harsha?
Ma'am, it can be divided.
Yes? Unmute and speak.
Divided, ma'am. Ma'am, it can be divided.
Yes, wait. I'm asking Harsha. Yes, Harsha?
Yes, ma'am. 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 Oh, failure.
Yes, there was a network problem. Can you hear me? Children? Can you hear me now? There was a network issue. Okay. So can we divide this 2 by 4 again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. By which number? 2.
2.
Okay. So when you say together, children, we will not able to hear. That's why I'm asking one by one. So you told me that we can divide again by 2. Here also divide. Okay. So Anthony, can you please 2 divided by 2? Can you please tell me the answer? Unmute.
Ma'am,
Yes.
1 by 2.
2 divided by 2 is 1 and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So children, 1 by 2 is in its lowest term. Lowest term. So 4 by 8.
With 4, right?
Yes. 4 by 8. 2 by 4. This 4 by 8. 2 by 4. And 1 by 2. They are equivalent fractions, but which fraction is in its lowest term? 1 by 2. So children, you can make lowest term by division. Now another method, this is HCF, highest common factor. All the children, please pay attention here. Highest common factor here, we have to write the factor 4 and 8. So Adil, can you please tell me the factors of 4? 1 and 4. Then?
Ma'am.
1 into 4 is 4. Again, is there any other factor for 4? 2 into 2. Very good. 2 into 2. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. Okay, can you tell me what are the factors of 8? 1 and 8. Then? How can we get 8? Yes, Richard. Tell me this one. What are the factors of 8? 1 into 8 is 8. Is there any other number? Is there any other factors?
Factors of 8, 2.
1 into 8, 8. So 2 into which number?
4.
4. So children, these are the factors of, don't forget HCF. I am coming to HCF. So first what we are writing? Factors of 4. What are the numbers? When you multiply, you will get 4. 1 into 4, 4. 2 into 2, 4. But 2 we need to write only one time. Factors of 8. 1 into 8, 2 into look at the question and tell me what are the common factors.
Ma'am, 1 and
1,
2 and 4.
2,
4.
4. Common factors 1, 2, 4. And from here, which is the highest common factor? HCF.
4.
4.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, if you divide directly by HCF, 2 into 2, here 4. We can do 4 by 8 divided directly by the HCF, 4 and 4. You will get 1 by 2 directly. So children, you find out the numbers in its lowest terms by division and by HCF. Okay. So children, we are going to find the fractions in its lowest term by, first one by dividing, and second method is by divide by HCF. These are the two. These are the factors we are, these are the methods we are finding fraction in its lowest term. So first one, what we found?
Excuse me.
By dividing. Second method, what we have found out? By HCF. Reduced by HCF. Okay, now take down this question.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who is
Ma'am.
talking?
Yes, ma'am, Anthony.
Yes, Anthony.
Ma'am, we'll get one fraction to find the lowest term. The first numerator will be divided, right?
We have to find out numerator and denominator.
We
Yes.
can find. Just a minute.
You
Ma'am,
have
only one number.
children, we have already in its equivalent fraction. We already said if you are dividing numerator, the same number you have to do denominator also. Either multiply or divide. You have to do, if you are doing the numerator by same method, same number, you have to do the denominator also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Take down this question now, children.
Go, ma'am. Ma'am,
Question number 1. 36 divided by 48. You can use division method and HCF. So first one, if you are dividing by 2, both numbers should be divided by 2. Yes, Chinmay, please tell me. 36 divided by 2. It's not audible. Yes. Yes, Anandesh. 36 divided by 2.
Yes, ma'am. 36 divided by 2, 18.
18. So here it is 18. What about 48 divided by 2?
24.
24. So when you check, this is, we can divide again here. Look at the last digit, 8 and 4. So that is even number, means we have to divide again. So can you tell me 18 divided by 2?
Ma'am, Mommy. 18
Yes,
divided by 9.
yes, Anadesh.
9.
9. Very good. 18 divided by 2 is 9. What about 24 divided by 2?
12.
12. Okay. Okay. Next, Adinada. Now this 9 by 12, can we divide again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. By which number? 9 is not even.
3.
3. Because 9 is not divisible by 3. We know that 9 is not an even number. So this is not divisible by 2. So I am checking with the 3. Yes. 3 we can divide. So what is 9 divided by 3?
3.
3. 3 into 3 is 9. What about 12 divided by 3?
4.
4. Can you check this 3 by 4 is in its lowest form? Is there any other number we can divide both numerator and denominator by same number? No. So children, 3 by 4 is in its lowest form. Okay. Now I'm going to, this is first method, method 1, that is division. We can do division with more times we can divide. 36 divided by 2, again 36 divided by 18 divided by 2, again divide by 3. Now we are going to do the second method, that is using HCF. Okay. So for that, I want to write the factors of 36 and factors of 48. Okay, Felix. Felix, can you please tell me what are the factors of 36? Children, you have to check with all the tables. 1 and 36. That is the first one. Now 2 times which number? Felix. 2 times which number is 36?
12.
2 into 12 is 24, not 36. 2 times which number?
3.
2 into 3, 6. I want 36.
My 12 into, sorry.
Here Anandesh told this 36 divided by 2. We have written here already. Can you see the board?
Ma'am, can I say
Yes, Anthony.
18?
18. 2 into 18. So children, if you don't know what you have to do, 36 divided by 2. We have written already. Look at the board, 18. So Anthony, what is the next factor? 3 times which number?
3 times 9.
3 into 9 is 27.
3 into 12. Sorry.
12. Very good. 3 into 12 is.
12.
Okay. Now, is there any other factor? Can you divide by 4? 4 times any number? When we were
Yes, ma'am,
doing
4 into 9.
4 into 9. Is there any other factor for this 36?
No, ma'am.
Is there any factor we have missed out, children? Who can tell me? Is there any other factor for 36?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what's that?
6 into 6.
6 into 6. Very good. Children, we were doing this HCF. This was the first method. Don't forget this method. Write down all the factors. You have to check all the multiplication table of 1. Any number divided by the same number 1. Then check whether this can be divided by 2, divided by 3. You have to check out all the multiplication tables.
Ma'am, which
Okay.
prime factorization method we
That
can
also
find?
method we can do. But now don't forget this method. With this we learned before. 6. Okay. Now 48. Blesswin. No. Brightlin, can you please tell me what are the factors of 48? Brightlin?
Ma'am,
1 into 48. That is the first step we will
1
start.
into 48.
Okay. 2 times which number?
2 into
2 into?
24.
Yes, 2 into 24.
24.
Now check. 8 plus 4 is 12. That means we can divide by that. Divisibility rules also you have to find out. 3 times which number? 3 times which number is 48? Divide by 3 in the mind, like in the mind you can see, okay, 4 divided by 3 is 1, 18, 18 divided by 3. In the mind you can do like this. So what is 3 times which number, children? 3 times? 3 times which number is? 18. Yes, 18 or 16. Tell me.
16.
16. Yes. 3 into 16. And now this is divisible by 4. 4 times which number? 4 times 12. Okay, very good. 4 times 12. Is it divisible by 6? 48. 6 into which number is 48?
8.
6 into 8. Now, is this divisible by 9? No. So, all other numbers we have written. So, children, now find out the common factors. Common factors?
1, 2,
1,
1, 2,
2,
2,
1,
3,
4,
4,
6,
6,
12, 12,
12.
12.
Is there any other factors?
no,
No.
No. So, from these factors, which is the highest common?
12.
12. Okay. So, children, find out the highest common factor. You can do that prime factorization method, or you can use that 2. We have done, no, children, 36, 48. So we'll start with like this 2, 1, 16, 8 twos are. Then here 2 into 4, 24. Here again divide 9. 12. Again divide by 3. 3 into 3, 9. 4 into 3, 12. So 3 into 2 into 3. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. So any method you will get you have to find out HCF. So you can do directly here 36 divide by 48 divide by the HCF. What is HCF here? 12 by 12. So can you tell me 36 divide by 12?
3 by 4.
3. Yes. And what is 48 divided by 12?
4.
4. 3 by 4.
So children,
3 by
Ah.
4.
so here you can do division more times, or you can divide with the HCF. Then you will get the fraction in its lowest form.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
Method.
1 minute.
Ma'am, I have a
If you
doubt.
say together, children, will you able to understand? I'm not able to understand. So what do you have to do? Raise your hand. Yes, Manu. Where's Manu? Okay. Unmute and speak.
Ma'am, in division method, which number we should divide? Which number we should divide?
That you have to check which number is common in both the numbers. If it is divisible by 2, you can divisible by 2. If it is divisible by 3, you can take any number, but it should be divisible in both the numbers. Okay?
Like, by 18. So division method, which we will,
What?
ma'am, like example, if it is 36 by 18, so which number that can be divided so that we can get the lowest term?
You have to divide 18 and not 36 by 18, 18 by 36. First you can divide by 2. Again, if it is you can divide by 2, again you can do divide by 2. Or if it is, you can divide by 3. Okay. You have to continue check which number is divisible. You can use the divisibility rule. Is it divisible by 4? What is the, now let me, who can tell me the divisibility rules? Who remember? Yes, Agnay. Some maybe, I think divisibility rules we learned before. Maybe, what is the divisibility rule of 2?
If a number is ending with even numbers like 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, then it is divisible by 2.
Very good. Okay, so children, how you can understand if one fraction where 2 numbers are there, how you know whether it is divisible by 2? If the last number is ending with if the number is ending with the even number. Okay. What about 3? Divisibility rule.
In any number, if we sum up the digits, if it is divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 3.
Yes, very good. For example, 4 and 8. You have to add 48. 4 plus 8, that is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So if the sum of the digit is divisible by 3, yes. Okay, then divisibility rule of 4.
In any number, we should check if the last number
Last two digits.
digits
Last two digits.
by 4 or there are 2 zeros.
Okay. Children, if the last two digit, if it is divisible by 4, or if the last two digits are 0, then we can say they are divisible by 4. Okay. What about 5?
If the last digit of any number is ending with 0 or 5,
0 or 5. That is easy for everyone, no? 0 or 5. What about 6?
6, if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6.
Yes, if the number is divisible by 2 and 3. 2 and 3, it's important. It should be divisible by 2 and it should be divisible by 3 also. Okay. 7, I think we have not learned. Yes?
No,
What about 8 we learned? No.
no.
What about 9?
9, in
The
any
sum
number,
of the-
if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then it's divisible.
You
by
have to
9.
add the number of the sum. You have to add the digits, and if the sum is divisible by 9, okay. Then 10, of course, you know, if the last number is 0. Okay, Iman.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, you
Yes.
told that to find the lowest terms in two methods, division and the HCF. Ma'am,
Yes.
I understood the division method, but I didn't understand the HCF.
You know how to find out the HCF.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what's the doubt? Divide by HCF. How we have found out
Ma'am,
here? Look
Ma'am,
at
we should
here.
divide it by the highest
Highest common factor.
HCF.
Yes, here we
Okay,
have
ma'am.
done. Look here. In this, can you see this example? 36 divided by 48.
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
have found out the highest common factor, 12.
Yes, ma'am.
At 12, we are using directly. Divide by 12, then the fraction will be in its lowest form. Yes? Okay?
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, children, can we do one question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am,
All of
10 more minutes are there. Attendance.
attendance. Only 5 more minutes here. Attendance I can
Ma'am,
see.
10.
Here, because this attendance register is taken by some other teacher, so I can see, and yes, Angelina, and we have one more period.
Can I tell ma'am the divisibility rule?
Divisibility rule. It's okay now. We have learned, and Agni told, and everybody, they understood. They were, some children, they forgot, and they got now, they remembered.
My
Yes,
time
yes,
is
Pia.
over.
Ma'am, I know the divisibility rule of 7 and 8.
Okay, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
If you can double the last digit and subtract it from the rest of the number should be divisible by 7 with number
It
remainder.
will be little confusing. Okay. Now first we will study only this. So children, if you have any doubt in divisibility rule of 7, you can divide by 7 and find out. Long division method. Okay.
Ma'am, rule of 8 is last 3 digits.
Last 3 digits. Yes. Rule of 8. But in our textbook, it was not there. So that's why we did practice. Okay. So children, you can take one question. One simple question I will give you. Simple question.
Ma'am, we can do it by division.
Any method, no problem. But it should be in the lowest form.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I
What's the answer? What is the answer? Is there anyone? Hmm.
Ma'am, 1 by 2.
Yes. See, children, you told me the answer is 1 by 2. So we can see which is the highest common factor in these two numbers.
6.
6. 6 is divisible in both here. Here we know 6 divided by 6, you will get 1. 12 divided by 6, 2. So children, if you have any doubt, you can do, you know, these two are even numbers. Divide by 2, you will get 3 by 6. Again, you can see, you can divide by 3. Divide by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So if you are doing division method, you have to do division 2 times. But if you are doing with the highest common factor within one step, we can finish. That's the difference. Okay, children, any method, you have to do lowest term. When you do lowest term, both the number, numerator and denominator, have only one common factor, that will be 1. There will not be any other common factor. Yes.
When we get the lowest term, in the fraction, the numerator, one will be in the
The
up
answer
and
is 1 by 2.
number will be in that, another number will be down, like that. It will be.
Fraction will be, yes, numerator. Fraction means numerator by denominator.
Yes,
The answer is 1 by 2. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. That
Ma'am,
One minute, 1 minute. I cannot hear. If someone is speaking, in between, if you are speaking, how can I understand? Yes, Angelina.
Ma'am, if the number in the up, the number which is in the up, it should be 1. Then only we can know that it is lowest.
No. In all the cases, it is not like that. 2 by 3.
Okay, ma'am.
2 by 3. Is it in its lowest form? 2 by 3?
No, ma'am.
Yes. What is the common factors in 2 and 3? Is there any other common factor?
No, ma'am.
No. So 2 by 3 is also in its lowest form. Understood?
Okay.
It is not necessary that numerator should be 1 always. Okay, children? We will do more questions in our next period. And please join in board 4 at 12:55. Okay, children, bye. Bye, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.